Hello and welcome back to Age of Empires Definitive Edition, Reign of the Hittites, and the Battle of Kaldesh.
Muatali, your empire stretches from the coasts of Arzawa in the west to the land of Canaan in the southeast, but such an empire breeds jealousy in foreign kings. In a betrayal of the agreement between you and his father, the Egyptian pharaoh Ramesses II has captured your vassal, the Amorite kingdom of Amuru in the land of Syria. In retaliation, you have raised the call to war among your allies. The kings and princes of 19 lands, among them Luka, Ugarit, and Carchemish, join you in the battle. The plain at Kaldesh by the Arantu River will soon hear the thundering of your war chariots, as if the storm god Tarhuna himself were beating the earth with his thunderbolts and battle axe.
Okay. So we begin in a walled settlement of Kaldesh. We must expand outward for resources. Invest in archers at the start of the game. They can be used to attack any enemy troop that threaten your walls. Alternatively, an aggressive attack with your starting chariots can be enough to hinder redivision and secure the eastern part of the map. Okay. By the 13th century BCE, the Near East had become a conflict zone between three major powers: the Egyptians, the Assyrians, and the Hittites, each vying for control and influence over the smaller Semitic and Hurrian kingdoms and cities of northern Mesopotamia, Syria, Lebanon, and Canaan. These small polities on the borders of the three great powers found themselves in a web of shifting alliances with both one another and the great powers. One such kingdom was Amuru in Syria. Amuru had been taken by the Egyptian pharaoh Seti during his campaigns in Canaan. At some point, however, Amuru shifted allegiance to the Hittites in 1274 BCE. The pharaoh Ramses II captured the city against Hittite protestations, escalating tensions between the two great powers. The Hittite king Muatali II mustered his allies to fight for the Egyptians. He planned to meet the army of Ramses at the city of Kaldesh, an important trade center held by the Hittites. According to the Egyptian records, Ramses, in haste to engage the enemy, drove his division ahead of the rest of his army, believing the reports of two captured Sashu nomads who claimed that the Hittite army was still far from Kaldesh. The pharaoh was unprepared for a Hittite attack. In fact, Muatali's force were nearby and crossing the Orontes River. They ambushed the pharaoh and his smaller force. In the initial clash, the Hittites had the advantage, catching the Egyptian redivision. Each unit in Ramses' army was named after a god in the open and routing it. The pharaoh himself became surrounded in the fighting, and according to his accounts, survived only by finding that the god Ammon's grace is better far to me than 1,000,000 fighting men and 10,000 chariots be. The pharaoh personally led several charges into the Hittite ranks with his personal guard. The Hittites, meanwhile, believing they had defeated their enemies, stopped to plunder the Egyptian camp. This proved disastrous for the Hittites, who succumbed to an Egyptian counterattack from the Ptah division, which arrived in time to prevent total defeat. As the Hittite army fled back across the river, the larger and heavier Hittite chariots, which carried 3 men, were overtaken and dispatched by the lighter and faster Egyptian chariots. Despite this rout, Muatali chose to not commit his reserves to the battle, instead keeping them in the city of Kaldesh. There is no historical consensus on the outcome of the battle. The surviving records from both civilizations claimed a great victory. The city of Kaldesh remained under Hittite control, however, and Ramses retreated to Egypt. The Egyptian pharaoh would return to Canaan in the following years and a skirmish with the Hittites, but neither power could decisively defeat the other. 16 years after the clash at Kaldesh, the two kingdoms signed a peace accord known as the Eternal Tragedy. Remarkably, it is the only ancient treaty from the Near East in which each side of the version survived the ravages of time. Discovered nearly a century apart by archaeologists, the Hittite version of the Alliance, recorded on clay tablets in Akkadian, and the Egyptian version carved with hieroglyphics into stone serve as an inspiration for modern nations. Okay. So, something about a counterattack. We want some of that. I have no clue where they're gonna attack from, but I think we're gonna be focusing defenses up here, actually. This seems undefended, like very undefended. Okay, we do have a lot of that. We are not really having enough food, to be honest. Okay. Let's go scout this area of the map. I think this probably is another map that's gonna warrant a restart from me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I probably don't want to tank all that tower fire if I can avoid it. Okay. Yellow obviously got pissed off that I sniped his thing. That's kinda terrible. That is kinda terrible. There's a lot of these. Okay, so yeah, these... This side seems very heavily contested. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go here. Okay, I've been kinda slacking. So first order of business should probably have been to secure this from this counterattack. This is a huge counterattack, to be honest. Okay. We don't have any priests either to heal. Which is very, very unfortunate. Okay, we did get a tower up. I think we're gonna have to get another tower up here as well. I think we keep pressuring them. We can. With like cavalry attacks. I don't know. Hello. It's kinda annoying that you come from that direction, dude. Okay. Let's see if we can get that down. would be preferable, to be honest. I think we go after their villagers, to be honest. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We do have a second priest here, actually. I think we've wrecked red, basically. Yeah, you're not gonna be that far out, dude. If we can keep red in check here, I think we'll be in a good spot. I think we don't have enough wood to secure the water right now, but we probably want to do that kind of soon. Yeah, these, I don't really care about these at all, to be honest. You guys are just mega trolling, right? Okay. Can we make sure that these don't build any more villagers or what? I'd like to hold this without omitting anything real. I don't think we can advance an age either. Okay, of course. Okay, nice. Okay, we're leaving them because they have resigned. We want to make sure that these guys are not wreaking havoc in our base, really. Okay. Can we get these, please? Now we are definitely returning back for some of that juicy heal. Bro. That's actually fairly annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have enough to do that. We're gonna get... Oh, shit. That's fairly annoying. Okay. Let's get there. Let's do this. We definitely want to establish ourselves on this river kind of quickly. We're having some problems with food specifically right now. We need more farms. I don't know why you are going out there, but it's fine. Gonna steal a few villagers from here as well that are doing wood chopping. Okay. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know where the priest went, but I'd like to catch it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the plaza here will be our healing point, I think. Definitely want to make sure we use these with the extra range. Probably want to make sure we get that part of the map as well soon. And yeah, we can't advance to the next stage, so this is as good as it gets for this map. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's clean up red. Here. I want to make sure that nothing really remains. We did not get the cavalry thing. We don't have enough gold. It's real unfortunate. The fact that they come in this spot as well is kinda unfortunate. It kinda undermines. But it's fine. Those units actually only cost wood, so that's kind of fine. Bring the war chest to the marked area. I don't know where the marked area is. If it's just inside the walls, that's kind of fine. Okay, you guys are being mega annoying here. But that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go back a bit here. Ideally, we want to pressure them now. As hard as we can, really. Okay. Oh, I thought that was all my units dead, but it was just their building. And that looked sketch. Okay. More cav, please. We have one of the war chests, that's good. We're gonna want villager speed probably, because they're really slow at the moment. And that's fine, you can get that. Oh, there's a ton of gold here. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Gonna get that gold. I think it's definitely a source for us to ramp up production a bit. Bro, can you that's not ideal, unfortunately. Yeah, I can live with them suiciding these to my towers, honestly. We have a few more units here. Gonna go heavier into gold. How much left? Not much. Honestly, I think I'm gonna be real annoying here. So I don't think they have a good answer for these. Bro, don't snipe my villagers, please. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely at least semi-annoying, right? So let's go up here and attack them from the same side, I think. Oh, that's not good. The distance here for getting the wood is too great, actually. Takes them too long to walk there, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, you guys are just going up against these towers, that's... gonna steal a few of you guys to do wood here again. This is not gonna be sustainable, I think. Okay. Oh, this guy is still alive. I can kind of respect that. Come on. I know we're kind of struggling for wood, but it's not that bad, is it? So where do we think that war chest is? Getting a bit tempted to go collect it. So you guys are kind of done with stone, right? So that's 17, 21. I don't know if they're gonna survive building this tower. I think, okay, they are. Okay, do we have any scouts? I guess I didn't build any. Whatever, we're just gonna have to be, we're gonna go on an expedition here. I'm assuming it's like here in the back, yeah? See if we can rope it back to our lands. Yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna let you convert anything, my guy. Okay. Yeah, you guys are having a very long duel here. Yeah, you grabbed another horse, that's kind of fine. Not the end of the world. But we're about to win here, so... Yep. That was a fairly easy map compared to the other two in this campaign. Oh, this was the end of the campaign as well, so easy 3-mission campaign. Let's take a look at the end screen here.
Like the storm god who slew the giant serpent Ilyanka with his thunderbolts, you drove the Egyptians before your chariots and turned them to dust and ash. In Egypt, the lamentations of the women will be heard for 40 days, and there will be much gnashing of teeth. On the records of your people's history, kept within the archives at Hattusa, your name will be among the mightiest of Hittite kings, and your sons will carve your image into a great rock wall, so that you will watch over your land for an eternity.
Nice. Thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.